20 travel changes all over the world in 2025 that will affect your next trip. 2025 is shaping up to be a pivotal year for travelers as the world of travel undergoes significant changes. With new regulations, updated requirements, and exciting advancements in technology, adapting to these shifts will be crucial for anyone planning a trip. This guide breaks down 20 major changes you must know about in order to prepare for your adventures in 2025. Starting in 2025, the much-talked-about Real ID Act will be implemented across the United States. This will require travelers to present a Real ID-compliant identification for domestic flights and access to federal facilities. If you don't already have one, now is the time to apply through your state's Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV. While passports remain valid for domestic use, upgrading to a Real ID ensures hassle-free travel at airports. If you're a US citizen who frequently travels, consider combining your Real ID update with a passport renewal to streamline future travel plans. Global security concerns have led to upgraded passport designs for many nations. In 2025, new biometric-capable passports will incorporate advanced features such as encrypted chips and digital authenticity markers. While this will improve international travel security, some countries may require you to update your passport sooner than its expiration date. Check your passport's validity prior to 2025. Many destinations require at least 6 months of validity. Renew sooner rather than risking border entry issues. Countries like Canada, the European Union member states, and Japan will implement stricter visa requirements. The European Travel Information and Authorization System, ETIAS, for instance, will officially go live in 2025 for travelers visiting Schengen area countries. This visa waiver program mandates pre-travel online registration and a small fee. Ensure your travel plans account for these updates. Budget additional time to complete online visa applications and fees into your trip planning. Airlines worldwide are revising their baggage rules in response to sustainability goals and rising operational costs. In 2025, expect amended weight limits, adjusted fees for checked luggage, and additional costs for oversized carry-ons. Frequent flyers are also likely to see dynamic pricing models for baggage fees based on peak travel times. Adapting to these changes will be vital for cost-conscious travel. Invest in lightweight, compact luggage to stay within updated restrictions and avoid extra expenses. Consider traveler reward programs for waived bag fees. Biometric systems like facial recognition and fingerprint scans will become standard at airport check-ins and border controls. This means shorter wait times and seamless verification processes, but it's crucial to opt into these services ahead of your trip. Enroll in trusted traveler programs such as Global Entry, US, or Nexus, Canada, to leverage these new biometric systems efficiently and save time. For those who love exploring by train, 2025 brings good news. Countries in Europe and Asia are unveiling new high-speed rail networks, including routes from Paris to Berlin and upgrades to Japan's Shinkansen system. The US is also investing in innovative rail routes to improve regional connectivity. Trains often become a scenic, eco-friendly alternative to flying. Book in advance for the best fares and availability on these new routes. Sustainability is driving many travel changes. Governments and hospitality sectors are doubling down on eco-conscious practices. From banning single-use plastics in hotels to introducing low-emission zones in major cities, travelers are encouraged to support the shift to greener tourism. Travelers can do their part by choosing certified eco-friendly accommodations, using reusable travel gear, and booking flights with airlines committed to net zero carbon emissions. 2025 introduces several exciting, lesser-known destinations to travelers thanks to better connectivity and tourism campaigns. Look out for hidden gems like Albania, Bhutan, and Namibia rising in popularity. These regions are offering captivating cultural experiences while also setting limits to preserve their natural landscapes. Explore these emerging hotspots before they become mainstream for unique experiences at more affordable prices. Rising demand in 2025 is pushing up costs during high traffic periods such as summer vacations or global holidays. From airfare to accommodations, securing early bookings will be essential. Plan trips during shoulder seasons, spring or autumn, for lower costs and fewer crowds. Early reservation tools can also lock in competitive prices. Digital wallets and cryptocurrency-compatible payment systems are gaining traction globally. Countries hosting international events, like the 2025 Expo in Osaka, Japan, are making electronic payments seamless for travelers. Use travel-friendly apps like Revolut or PayPal for live exchange rates and secure transactions abroad without dependency on cash. Health precautions remain paramount in 2025. Updated health codes may require vaccinations, for example, COVID boosters, yellow fever, or wellness certificates for entry into certain regions. Pre-travel health screenings might become compulsory for more areas as precautionary measures. Stay informed about entry health requirements for each destination ahead of departure. Keep digital backups of your medical records and vaccination certificates. The unpredictable nature of global travel necessitates comprehensive travel insurance more than ever. In 2025, proof of coverage may even become obligatory in certain countries. Plans covering trip interruptions, medical emergencies, and cancellations will streamline last-minute inconveniences. Compare insurance options, emphasizing medical coverage tailored to your destination's healthcare system costs. Adventure travel involving wildlife will see stricter conservation laws in 2025. Activities like safaris and marine tours will have visitor thresholds and ethical guidelines to protect ecosystems and animal welfare. Choose providers certified by organizations like the Global Sustainable Tourism Council for eco-conscious tours. Combining business trips with leisure travel, also known as bleisure, is on the rise. Flexible work routines and remote opportunities mean many travelers add vacation days to business trips in new locations. Extend your business trips by researching local attractions ahead of travel to make the most of those extra days. Understanding a country's cultural norms will matter greatly to conscientious travelers in 2025. Behaviors such as tipping, dressing appropriately, or respecting community traditions will be increasingly emphasized in global tourism codes. Research local customs and etiquette guides to enrich your travel adventures while showing respect to your host countries. Government travel advisories are improving with real-time safety alerts for risk-prone areas. These updates can be accessed through apps and messaging systems to keep travelers informed during crises. Sign up with your country's traveler registry service before going abroad in case of emergencies or quick repatriation guidance. In 2025, hotel chains are rolling out innovative loyalty programs with cross-brand benefits, eco-initiatives, and personalized stays based on previous reservations. These changes will reward frequent travelers with perks while promising greater customization. Enroll in loyalty codes at hotels you regularly visit to maximize freebies, flexible check-ins, or upgrades. AI-powered travel platforms will dominate in 2025. Tools like ChatGPT-based planners or Google's AI itineraries take budgeting, scheduling, and touring to the next level by tailoring recommendations to your preferences. Explore apps and planners that integrate chatbots for effortless travel planning across accommodations, attractions, and transport. Cruise lines are reinventing themselves. Carbon-neutral ships are hitting the waters in 2025, alongside new itineraries that cater to younger demographics with music festivals, sports, and immersive entertainment aboard. If cruising is on your radar, prioritize voyages on sustainable fleets. Look for discounts when booking off-season departures. The digital shift in 2025 means QR code boarding passes, virtual tourism previews, and AI translators will become the norm. Travelers will navigate public transport effortlessly or communicate globally without language barriers. Equip yourself with travel apps that offer offline access for translation, maps, and currency exchanges, your ultimate companions. 2025 promises to redefine how we approach travel, bringing a blend of convenience, innovation, and responsibility to your adventures. While these changes might feel overwhelming at first, embracing them proactively empowers you to explore the world with confidence and purpose. Start planning today and make sure your 2025 trips are a step into the future of travel.